Welcome back to another edition of JD's Top 8 here on JD's YouTube. Today's Top 8 is the Top 8 Best Gangster Movies that I've seen. I'm putting this out there. I have not seen The Godfather, and I don't remember Goodfellas as much as I should to put it on this count. I know it's Joe Pesci's famous line while they're all sitting together eating when he asks, what kind of funny do you think I am? Haha funny. Or that whole famous scene is in Goodfellas. But so yes, let's get down to the list. Coming in at number 8 is Untouchables. It was made in 1987. It's got Sean Connery, Kevin Costner, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Agent Elliot. He's trying to take down Jimmy. Agent Elliot and Jimmy, they're trying to take down, not Al Capone. They're trying to take down Al Capone. This is a fantastic movie. Good stars, good acting. It kind of sets up what really happened, kind of narrative of the birth of the FBI. These task force guys had no restraints, no restrictions, could do whatever they want. They were like this new breed of guys. Fun fact is, Al Capone was taken out because he didn't pay his taxes. And at number 7 is Casino. It came out in 1995. Sharon Stone, Robert De Niro. Kind of get a Joe Pesci. Kind of get a sense for the typical guys in the gangster movies. Robert De Niro's character ends up running a casino. Joe Pesci's character is like the enforcer. Kind of gets out of control. And is the ups and downs of running a whole mob thing with the aspect of running it through a casino. Number 6 is Lawless. Came out 2013. It's got Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf, Jason Clarke. I think that's how you say his last name. They were bootleggers, moonshine. They get stuck in between this cross between a rival gang and the police. Takes place back in Prohibition era. It is a fantastic watch. Tom Hardy is a great actor. This is one of my favorite Shia LaBeouf movies. So yes, go watch it. And at number 5 is Gangs of New York. This came out in 2002. Daniel Day-Lewis, Leonardo DiCaprio, Cameron Diaz, Liam Neeson. It is about revenge. Leonardo DiCaprio's character gets out of jail. His father had been killed. He tries to get revenge on the person who killed his father. It's set back in the early times of New York. Really good movie. Coming at number 4 is Pulp Fiction. This has a ton of stars. Quentin Tarantino, who wrote and directed it. John Travolta. Wow, I'm horrible with names. Uma Thurman, Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, Tim Roth, Harvey Keitel, Christopher Walken, and Ving Rhames. He is the boss. He sends out John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson to go get this suitcase. This whole movie revolves around this suitcase with this magical thing in it that glows every time you open it. The acting with John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson is awesome. Samuel L. Jackson, right before he shoots him, quotes the Bible. That's where the whole what scene comes from. And then Quentin Tarantino's movies don't fit a pattern. You kind of see versions through each of the main characters' eyes, and then it kind of just fits in together. They accidentally shoot their informant in the face in the car. That's where Harvey Keitel's character comes in, because he comes in and he's a cleaner. He cleans all of them, or helps them get rid of the car and clean the mess. Christopher Walken, he served with Bruce Willis's character's father. He's the one that gives him the watch, the family watch, which is the reason why Bruce Willis goes back to the apartment. He throws a fight. He's supposed to go down. He doesn't. He's a boxer. So they send John Travolta to kill him. They end up, him and his girlfriend end up splitting. They get to a hotel. He realizes he doesn't have his father's watch. For that reason, he has to go back to the hotel. And for some reason, John Travolta's character leaves the stupid automatic outside of the bathroom while he's in the bathroom. So Bruce Willis ends up killing him. And then the two of them end up anyways, the two and Bruce Willis character get abducted and sexually assaulted by these hillbillies. They ended up getting revenge, getting free. It is a fantastic movie. The scene where Uma Thurman's character overdoses, and then they have to stick her with a syringe. Oh my god, that was intense. It is a fantastic movie. But all Quentin Tarantino's movies are fantastic, so. Coming in at number 3 is American Gangster. This was 2007. Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe, Josh Brolin, Thanos himself. It's a story about Frank Lucas, a real actual hell of a guy, real actual mobster. It follows his life, how he rose from nobody to being a gangster, how he ended up serving his sentence. I'm pretty sure he ended up flipping on everybody. And at the end of the movie, they show you the actual guy. He did come out of jail. He was walking through streets and talking to the guy about, this is the corner where this took place. It's a really good movie. Denzel Washington is fantastic in this role. Coming in at number 2 is The Departed. We have Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, Alec Baldwin, Martin Sheen. This is nuts. It is about so Leonardo DiCaprio's character ends up getting into police force barely. It's set in Boston, so everybody's got the accent, Irish Boston accent. So he gets hooked. He gets undercover to take down Jack Nicholson's character. When they find out that Matt Damon's character, a character in the FBI, is working for Jack Nicholson's character, or not for the FBI, but it's working on a police force. He's actually on the payroll. It is intense. There's 2 people that know his true identity when he goes when Leonardo DiCaprio's character goes undercover. That is Martin Sheen's character and Mark Wahlberg's character. And Martin Sheen's character ends up getting killed. So nobody really knows who he is. Matt Damon ends up finding out who he is. Then there's a big shootout at the end of a really intense scene where everybody seems to be getting shot at the end of the movie. Spoiler warning. And then Mark Wahlberg ends up getting revenge. That's phenomenal. How he's just Matt Damon's character comes in from shopping and Mark Wahlberg is standing there with some booties on and shoots him right in the head. Coming at number 1 is Scarface. Al Pacino and Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh my god. Scarface made me want to be a gangster. It is about an immigrant from Cuba who comes in to Florida. The city of Miami really didn't want their name to be shot in the movie. It's an awesome movie. He moves up the ranks and becomes head honcho. He ends up breaking rule number 1. Don't, get high in your own stash. He's sitting at his desk in his chair that I want. Oh, it's a beautiful chair with a mound of cocaine, and he just like dumps his head in it. The big shootout at the end, where the famous line, "Say hello to my little friend," before he shoots off the noob tube, like we call it in Call of Duty. And this big shootout. It's fantastic to watch this guy go from nothing to being in charge. It's fantastic. And Al Pacino is perfect. There are roles that you can probably intertwine with people, but there are certain roles that you're like, that is the guy. Iron Man being Robert Downey Jr., Hugh Jackman being Wolverine, Deadpool now being Ryan Reynolds. It's Scarface is Al Pacino. So that is my top 8. Let me know your top 8 gangster movies in the comment section down below. With that being said, much love. JD out.